Other passengers recording the outburst as the fed-up man complained and yelled at flight attendants, desperately trying to calm him down. I'm not screaming. You want me to scream? You want me to scream? No, scream. Please stop the baby. That child was a black baby. I know you're not doing that. The Southwest Florida flight appeared to have been stuck in a holding pattern due to weather when the passenger erupted in a fit of anger. So is the baby. We are in a 10K with a baby.
So, y'all. Okay. Happy Friday, everybody. It's so wonderful to see you guys. Love all of you. So, yeah, I hope everybody's having a happy Friday. I sure am. You know, I woke up very vibrant, just feeling so good. I love feeling this way. It's just, I need to go outside. I'll probably go outside today. Take y'all outside with me. Okay, but I was... Okay, so it says Southwest passenger throws tantrum over crying baby. I'm not gonna lie, I feel his pain. But would I act that way? No. That's definitely the wrong way to act. Y'all, my eyebrows is on fleek. But let me tell y'all something. I keep losing my eyebrow pencil. I can't keep up with them. They're so small. I'm going to have to get a case for them. Because sometimes I just put them all around and then I lose them. But I definitely do not know. I know I had it at the hotel, and I checked to make sure I had everything and I put it away. But when I was unpacking myself, now I can't find it. So I'm going to have to buy another one. So I do feel this guy's pain. I feel like parents, you as a parent, you should know how to settle your kid down, how to stop your kid from, crying and stuff. Because the man was like, the baby had been crying the whole flight. That's unacceptable. And I see a lot of y'all parents, y'all just sit there and let y'all kids cry. And it's not y'all fault. It's your parents' fault, because I've seen a lot of parents say, oh, just let them cry. Just let them cry. No, you don't just let a baby sit there and cry. And I think this is what happened, and the man, but you see that the baby is still crying. So what is the parent doing? Like, are you trying to stop the baby from crying? Because it's only fair, guys. And when you go, especially if you're on a plane, you want your flight to be as pleasant as possible. So you have this crying baby, and it's not the baby's fault. That's what he got to understand. It's a baby. Like, maybe the baby's uncomfortable. You don't know. Maybe the baby's never rode in a plane. Maybe it was scary for the baby. You don't know. Like, I don't think the baby should be going on airplanes anyway. But you have a lot of people, they might live far over somewhere else and they have to fly. But I think that he could definitely handle this a better way. Because now he's being Now he's screaming just like the baby. Now now he's the one that's causing all the noise and stuff.
Damn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay? The video, now seen over 180,000 times on TikTok, spurring some users to come to the angry passenger's defense. A user, CC, commenting, quote, "I love this guy. They need to give him a year worth of free flying. Made my day." But even with all the baby cry, some saying it was the passenger who was out of line. A user saying, quote, "Is he the real baby? Yes. Is he vocalizing how most feel? Yes." In a response to an NBC News request for statement, Southwest Airlines said, "We commend our crew for exhibiting outstanding professionalism while handling a challenging situation. And we appreciate the patience of our other customers on board who had to experience such unacceptable behavior during their flight."
Because I know that he wasn't the only one that was, he's probably the only one that said it, but I know it was more people on that bus, on that plane that was hoping that baby would shut up soon. He was just the only one that had the courage to say something. Because a lot of people, you got a lot of people that don't have no courage at all. Those kind of people you guys need to watch. What's the name of that movie, The Wizard of Oz, and get some courage. But a lot of parents can't handle kids. They can't handle their own children. I've seen it for myself. I've seen parents sit there and let their kids cry for hours. But dude was hot. They were like, "You screaming now?" He was like, "He said, now you're screaming." He said, "Yeah, just like that freaking baby is." Poor baby.
After the outburst, the video appears to show the angry passenger refusing to deplane, forcing everyone to get off. He then appears to make his case to Southwest security in a Florida airport. Ayala Charles, NBC News.
I feel him on that, though, for real. I do feel him on that. But the way he handled it, no, I don't think that was cool. And you parents, y'all have an obligation. Y'all know what set y'all kids off. You know what I'm saying? You should have some stuff there for the kid. Have toys there for the kid to play with. Bring something, you know what I'm saying, to entertain them during the flight. Because you know they're going to get bored, especially if it's a long flight. But as y'all can see, y'all heard the kid crying and crying and crying. And it's just like, is the parent doing anything? Because half the time y'all don't. Y'all just sit there and let the kid go crazy all day. I've seen people's kids and I just be looking like, wow. No home training, no discipline, no nothing. And when they grow up, they're going to walk all over y'all. Just like a lot of y'all parents, your kids walk all over you now. And that's your fault that your kids walk all over you because you didn't do anything. You let them do what they want when they were small. And then when they grow up, they're going to do the same thing. They're not going to listen to you. They're not going to do nothing. So I definitely understand where he was coming from, but I do not agree with how he went about it. That was from Inside Edition, and then they had Fox 26. Let's see what they say about it.
Virginia homeowners, if you are sick of paying too much money for electric bills and you have a meter that looks like this on your home, you can get paid. Caught on video, a man goes on a profanity-laced tantrum aboard a Southwest Airlines flight. As Fox's Ray Vieta reports, it was all because of a baby who would not stop crying.
That child has been crying for 40 minutes.
Frustrations fly on a Southwest flight as severe storms forced the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport to close on Monday. The closure and a crying baby causing tensions to soar.
It was a little bit bumpy and it was uncomfortable for everybody. And obviously the child was upset, but we couldn't get up and move around because of the weather. So everyone was kind of just strapped in their seats.
Mark Grabowski was on the flight. He says they were circling the West Palm area for about an hour before the blow-up happened. That's when he said the baby and another man both had a meltdown.
Just out of nowhere, this the other passenger, and seeing the video, basically said, just out of nowhere said, "Shut that baby up." You would shut up. And it just escalated from there.
Grabowski documented the incident on his phone. He says when things got heated, he and other passengers tried to help calm the man down, but that didn't help.
I had headphones on. I was sleeping. Why is the baby out?
Grabowski says the flight attendants were quick to catch on to what was happening. They moved the mother and her children to a different part of the plane. They focused their energy on trying to help the man. He says between the weather, the blow-up, and possibly low fuel, the plane landed in Orlando.
Heading to Orlando now. He's refusing to get off the plane.
Grabowski says Southwest employees gave the man two options: to get off the plane or they would deboard everyone and forcibly remove him.
And he chose the latter. We all got off the plane, and obviously there was a lot of mumbling as people walked past.
Yeah, once a person in that type of state, and they have to get off the plane, they're going to want everybody else to get off the plane with them. Everybody else got to suffer. But I'm like, dude, why are you acting like that? It's a baby. I wonder if he had kids. That's why I would ask him. I was like, when I got him off of that plane, I was like, do you have kids? Yeah, but my kids don't. Do you have kids? Yeah, I have kids, but they don't act. Then you know what to expect. Maybe this kid ain't never been on a plane before. Or maybe they said when all that stuff happened with the weather and stuff, that's when the baby started acting up. Yo, this is good. This is rice, hamburger, and lentil meatballs. And some tomato sauce. I put some Parmesan cheese in it too. If this video cuts off, guys, which is probably about to, I will see you guys in another one. When you come in, always like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell notification so you can know when I upload another video. You better like and subscribe. I'm serious. It ain't bad comment. Y'all been slacking on that comment. But how many of you have been flying? Let me know in the comment section. And it was a crying baby. How did y'all handle it? Because the man said he had earplugs in and the baby was so loud, it woke him up. He should have got the construction